Hey guys, welcome back to my video. As you could see, look around. What do you guys see? A hot ass mess. No, and I'm not talking about me. But this video, you know what I want to do? This video I just want to clean up because my room's a little messy. My room is never a full mess. Like my room is always a little bit messy. But my room, I don't even want to say to this extreme because it's still not bad. It's just little things creating a big mess. But honestly, this video, guys, like guys, get up. Let's clean up together. Let's clean up and talk together, okay? So me personally, the reason my room got like this was because these past days I've been working a lot. Like I'm working every day, so I'm just getting up and because I started doing 11 a.m. to 7 p.m.s. So basically I didn't really have time to do anything in the morning because usually that's what I would do because usually I work in the evening. So in the evening I would wake up like maybe 1 because the thing is I'm not a morning person, okay? I'd be staying up late during the night. So I usually get up in the morning or 1 and then I would do my little thing, then get ready for work and then get the fuck out of the house. But this past days when I'm working up in the morning, I'm going to bed at like 4 or 5 a.m. and having to wake up at 9, and it's kind of, I'm not really energized enough because this is not what I usually do, okay? So that's why my room looks like this because I just didn't have time and I'm finishing at 7. Then I come home. I'm freaking tired. And sometimes the past days, guys, I haven't even been coming home. Yesterday was my first day off after a hot ass minute. And still yesterday, I didn't even get to enjoy my time at home, but I'm still satisfied because I got to go see my newborn cousin. So, that's still okay for me. But then the days before that, Monday and Tuesday, finish work. I finished work, but I was never coming home because I was going to see my friends. But again, my problem is I don't know how to tell people no, even though I have responsibilities to deal with at home. And that's why my room is looking how it's looking. And today I finished work again. I went to grab food at Wendy's because I didn't really want to eat food for my work. I know I'm still in my work uniform because we got this shirt today, guys. This shirt is cunt. Like, look at that color. I would definitely wear this outside. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I would definitely wear this shit outside. But honestly, it really, like me, because I'm a clean freak. On a good day, I'm a fucking clean freak. But my room these past days got a little bit out of hand, not gonna lie, as you guys could see. And you know what, guys? They gave me a parking ticket, guys. Who knew, guys? Nowadays, you can't even park. We're not even allowed to park anymore. Like, damn. Guys, I got my car. I literally had my car, I think almost, no, it's not even a full month yet. We're going on to a month soon. I had my car for almost a month. Okay, here's the thing. My mom's car, it's like fat. Like it's a fat ass fucking car. And we do have a driveway, but the thing is her car is fat as fuck. So I don't really have space all the time. So the past few times where she was parking more back and I was trying to fit behind her, but then the back of my car is hanging out onto the sidewalk, basically blocking people from passing. So I kept parking. I was parking on the side. Mind you, I'm parking on the side every single time. Nothing's happening. I'm thinking I'm fine. It's cool. It's whatever. Like everything's good. One day, when was it? Garbage day is on Friday. So last Friday, I don't know what it was. Here's the thing. I say I have clairvoyance. People don't believe me, but this was another moment. Mind you, from when I got the car, I never had any issues with parking on the side or just parking in general. I never had like a second thought thinking, oh, what if I get a ticket? No. I was never thinking this. So it was so crazy because the Friday, when I got home from work, I got home like really late. And it was so crazy because the first thing I thought, I was like, wait, it's garbage day today. So if I park my car here, is there gonna be issues for the garbage truck to get by or just pick up the garbage? Because we usually put it in, mind you, our driveway's like this. and we usually put the garbage can like right here, and then I was parking like right here. So I was thinking, oh, wouldn't it interfere and kind of block the garbage man? And then that night it was so crazy because I called my mom and I asked her. She was sleeping because it was like 12, so she had work. So I think she had work. I don't remember, or she was just sleeping because she was just sleeping. I don't know. I'm not the only one. I'm probably the only one who's staying up at these fucking absurd hours. So I called my mom. She was sleeping. I'm waiting for it to ring, waiting for it to ring. She answers. I'm like, Mom, do you think it's gonna... I was like, it's garbage day, so do you think it's gonna be fine if I park my car on the side of the road? There's not gonna be any issues? And she was like, oh yeah, there shouldn't be any problems. Like, you're gonna be fine. Oops. Make sure to move your trash out of the way or else that shit happens. But she was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be fine. Nah. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take your word for it, Mama. I'm gonna take your word for it. So, mind you, this is the first time I thought to call her about parking. The first fucking time, guys. So what happened? What happens next is, so I parked the car there. Wake up in the morning to go to work, because again, I was working. I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday was my only break. So I was working. And that one day I call her, and then I get up for work the next day. Oh, I was already annoyed because again, I'm working in the morning and I'm not really a morning person, but I just wanted to try new things. I'm always working in the evening. I want to try something new. I didn't want to work too early like 7 or 9. So I just thought maybe 11 to 7 would be fine. I was running late that day. That day, I think, usually I leave the house at like I leave the house at around 10:40, like 10:40, 10:30 is just to get to work to make sure I'm there, and then I could go put my bandages on my piercings, make sure I could go in the mirror, make sure I look the fuck T. And the thing is, my hair, if you guys see my hair, it's like this, and I have to use this for my hair, and usually it takes me a hot minute. So my hair takes like 30 minutes in the morning. So that day I was running really late because again, it's the morning. I was just starting doing morning shifts, so I wasn't really in the right mindset. So I know I'm prolonging this, but let's just listen because it makes sense. 10:50. I know the time so well because I knew that day I was running late for surely. 10:50. I take my ass in the car. I'm running late, so I'm going quick. I'm moving quick. I'm moving very quick. I take my ass in the freaking car. I'm looking in front of me. I'm like, wait, what is that on my windshield? What is that? I'm doing like this. I was like, wait, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. I fucking got my ass out that car, took it, and I was like, there's no way this is a ticket already. I just got the fucking car and I already got a fucking parking ticket. Do you know how upset I was to see that, guys? I was so annoyed, and it was $92. Like, don't piss me off. Like, really don't piss me off. Like, I couldn't even be pressed about the morning shift because here's it like, oh yeah, well, you're mad about this. Well, guess what? There's bigger fish to fry. Bam, parking ticket, $92. $92, guys. I was so devastated when I seen that shit. And I leave it, the reason I leave that on my dresser is because I know that if I were to put it in my drawer, I'm gonna forget about it, and then it's gonna sit there. And I don't know how tickets work. I don't know if over time it's kind of like a credit card where your interest is gonna go up. But I know your license can get suspended. That's why I don't want to put it away. I only got it on Friday. When's the due date for this? I can't really show it towards you guys because it has my address and stuff on it. But it says the date was, you see, they're fuckers. Because you see, listen, there's a sign on my fucking street. No parking Monday to Friday. 9 a.m. to 12. Why are you guys so specific for? You guys are so weird. Just looking for problems. The ticket was got at 10:08. What board police? Guys, my street is so dead. There's no action over here. There's no cops sitting by no corners. There's no one speeding down this fucking street, okay? So 10:08 on my street. What were you doing? What were you doing on my street? And then it says, her, and it was Caroline. Caroline gave me the ticket. Caroline gave me the ticket. Caroline, if you ever see this, Caroline, girl, you're a punk. Like, just let me. Can I even be happy about my car, Caroline? Fuck, Carol. When is this Dubai? Dubai. What does it say? 60-minute minimum, $32 for fucking taxes or whatever. And then, but when do they give like a specific time you're supposed to pay this or a specific date? No. Okay, so it doesn't give a specific date on it, which is I don't freaking care. I don't care, but you know, complaining about it doesn't mean it's gonna go away. Like I have to pay it regardless because I don't want points getting taken off my license. So I guess I just have to thug it out or whatever the case may fucking be. So that's the that's probably one of the most interesting things that happened to me because, well, as you guys see, all my videos I'm at home. Like I don't, guys, this is the thing, I don't have friends. Like this is, you guys are my friends. Like me doing these videos, this is probably the most I'll talk really, because other than that at work, yeah, I have some little conversations or whatever, but you know, work conversation is just a little conversation. But I don't really like get into like conversations like this so often because, well, I don't have any friends, and that's, you know, that's fine because I'm satisfied with just talking to you guys. Like I like doing this. This is something that I enjoy, being able to still speak even while having no friends. So it's never a problem to me, and that's why I could just keep talking and talking because, well, I just like talking, you know, even if it's with nobody and just like out loud, you know, I'm fine with that. And yeah, there is dishes in my room, guys, you know. The ones who get it, you guys get it. But I'm just gonna do everything in my room right now, and then I'm gonna deal with the dishes afterwards. And you see, I'm trying to stand far from the camera because I'm fucking tall. So the only way you guys will see me this close if I... Okay, so there's, guys, guess what? I also have another story to tell you guys. Tell me how, I told you guys about my earring in the last video. I'm still kind of upset about it because, well, that earring was very cute. If you guys look back at my old videos and you guys look at the earring, you guys can't tell me that earring wasn't cute, guys. That earring was so cute. Stop, I'm getting flashbacks. Okay, let me not let that thought linger. But I really miss my earring. I miss having a close friend. And you know, the thing about me is I love conversations with like me and the girlies, like just girls in general. I'm very comfortable around girls. That's because I grew up with, you know, only sisters. I only had brothers when I was more older. So for my childhood, it was mostly me and my sister. So I just got very comfortable with girls. And you know, two of my friends that I see, like the past days that I was seeing after work, were the two girlies. But you know, for me, it's just, I will admit, I miss having a guy friend, like a close guy friend, because, well, you know, like girls, like even if me and a girl are close, some things that a girl goes on with her life, she might relate more with another girl. But then the same thing with a guy, something a guy might relate to in life, he might not relate so close to with a girl, but with a guy. And you know, me, I love having guy friends, you know. And again, I know I'm very sassy, but I'm not, you know, the thing is, I'm never one of those guys who just, or I'll be more specific, I'm never one of those zesty boys. You know, some of them, you guys maybe met some of them. I'm not saying all, emphasis on some, don't come after me now. Some of them, they are the types to be friends with straight guys and try to like go off on them, you know, like touch them, do stuff like that. You know, I was never that guy. I never tried things, like I never indulged in things that I wasn't really, that I knew wasn't gonna work out. So me, I just sat back. I could have a friendship, like I've had many friendships with straight guys. DLs? Sorry, am I exposing? No, not really. Okay, so listen guys. Some of the men were so, Here's the thing. Wait, is this another story, guys? I think it's another story for my room is kind of tidy up, so I just have to throw this out, and then do this, and I'm gonna vacuum my room. So before I end the video, guys, I hope you guys were cleaning up in the meantime while we were talking. But if you weren't, it's okay. You know, take your time with it. But I'm gonna share one more story since I was just talking about that, guys. It's so crazy. I don't like this thing in my eyes. It's so crazy because so many experiences in my life I was friends with straight guys, and mind you, I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, you're straight, you know? So let me not do nothing because I'm not trying to. I'm not like you're not. I'm not your cup of tea. You know, you're not mine. That's fine. That's completely fine. But some of these straight guys, like you know, sometimes you would think it was the zesty one who would come off on them, but sometimes they were coming off on me, and I'm like, wait, who's the straight one here? Is that me? It's so funny though, but I don't do the exposing. I could just talk about that out loud because you know, if you don't put a title on it, you ain't really exposing. But a lot of people, I'm not gonna say a lot, let's say the vast majority. So not 50%, let's say 75%. I was friends with them, we were cool or whatever. And then they start coming off on pressure. And I'm like, hold up now. I'm over here trying to set boundaries. I'm over here trying not to step out of my place. And here you are just what? Because that's the thing. I don't know if these niggas think I'm a test or something. But that's why I never gave it up. I never gave it up because you see, the thing about me is I'm not no test. I'm not someone you just want in the moment and then later on you just throw me to the side. That's why I never gave it up because I believe love. When you love someone, love is more than a hookup. I'm not frowning down on you guys, but that's my opinion. You know, everybody has opinions. But I just believe love is more than a hookup. Is more than a hookup. So if I were to hook up with you, we have to get married tomorrow. Go like after that when you go home, start looking at venues, start finding a tuxedo, start finding something to wear because now we're getting married. And that's why I never gave it up because the thing is I know how powerful I love people, and if I were to do something like that, guys, mind you, me just having a connection with someone and them leaving is strong enough to hurt me. So imagine if I were to indulge in like those activities with someone, then it would really hurt me. And I don't want to, because the thing is, I know how bad a connection, like I know myself, and I've realized how bad a connection even just hurt me. So just thinking about it, imagine if I were to do something with someone and then they leave. Imagine, do you know how that would feel? It hasn't even happened, but I just know how it would feel because you know they say like segs. I'm gonna say it like that before I get like a strike or something. Segs, I feel like to me is more than just segs. Like it's your bodies intertwining. Like you're actually coming together to form something. And how do you just? Some people just do it. You go separate ways and you never think about it again. I couldn't do that. I'm gonna think about you the next day, like, call me. Hey, how are you doing today? Another one? No, I'm just joking. But for real, that's why I never gave it up. But again, these men sometimes, I don't know what they're into. I don't know what they be on about. Me, I just do my thing. I've been single since. See, I can't remember. It's been that long. Because the last time, no, actually, if I really think about it, the last time I was in a relationship was in. Wait, I can't even remember. But the thing is, I've never been with a guy before. I've only been with girls before because men. You see, the thing is the DL men, and again, I'm not just an experiment. I'm not just a test. I'm not something you do and then you don't do again. That's not what I am. I'm more than that, and that's why I keep myself like I hold myself high on the shelf like a prize because you know, I care about my body. You know, I don't take care of myself every day just to let someone use me as they please and throw me away, you know? And this is how it should be in general. Like, you guys should understand you're more than just a body to someone. You're more than just one more body on their feed. You know, this ain't Call of Duty just adding kills to your kill count. The fuck? Fuck you mean you got 50 plus bodies? What? You're 20? Huh? That's supposed to be triple your age. That's kind of crazy to me. That's why I don't know. Some people, I mean, everybody's different. I don't know the mindset of it. Maybe if I understood it, I could try to grasp it, but I don't know. It's just different beliefs and stuff like that. But honestly, I hope you enjoyed this little cleaning video. I hope it motivated you guys. a little bit to clean up yourself, or just like, just listen to me talk. You know, I just love talking. I love you guys listening to me talking. You know, it's always a vibe just having you guys here. It's always nice just having someone here to listen, even though you're not present in the room with me. It still feels nice just knowing you guys are here actually watching. You're listening to what I'm saying. Some people are commenting. You know, I love that. And this is what I want to do. I just want to talk to you guys, and you know, I just want to be relatable. Like on this channel, guys, here's the thing. I'm not finna be one of those people. I'm not limiting my content to nothing. Tomorrow, if I wanted to make a video singing, I'm gonna sing. If the day after that I want to make a video gardening, I'm gonna garden. If I wanted to go to the store and do pranks, I'm gonna do that. I want to do everything in the world. Like, I'm not gonna limit myself to nothing. Whatever I want to do, I'm gonna do it. That's really how I'm gonna live my life on YouTube. So today we're sitting here cleaning and talking. Tomorrow, who knows what we're gonna be doing, honestly. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys' room is a little bit tidier. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And always catch you guys in the next one. Love you guys down. Bye-bye.